Kyle Bradshaw, and welcome to this Cruiser Customizing Tip of the Week. As you can see, I have my co-host Audrey here inside this pet carrier from Teabags. And over here to my right, we have the Pet Palace from Kuryakyn. Later in this episode, I'm going to show you the new pet carrier from Saddlemen.
Yeah, technically the name of it is the Pet Voyager.
These three units that I'm showing you today are three of the top pet carriers on the market. Are you traveling to Sturgis this year? Would you like to take your dog with you? With one of these, you should be able to travel safely down the road with your pet and companion. Let me take Audrey out of the Teabags pet carrier here, and then we'll go over some of the features and benefits of this bag. We'll then put her back in, touch on the Kuryakyn features and benefits, and then we'll go ahead and jump on the bike and head down to Saddlemen, where we'll take a look at the brand new unit just coming off production. Now that we have Audrey comfortably secured here in her Pet Palace, let's take a look at some of the features and benefits of the Teabag pet carrier. Here on the front of the Teabag carrier, you have a 3-snap pocket for any miscellaneous items that you might want to carry with you, such as food, water bottle, things of that nature. What you're going to notice here is during your ride, you're not going to have a way to really secure the side of this down so you get max ventilation on this carrier. You are, however, going to have convenient access on both sides of this bag. On this side of the bag, instead of zipping only halfway open, it completely lays down to allow your dog to run in and out if this is set down on a flat surface. The side vents on either side, however, are identical. As for attachment, you've got the sissy bar attachment. Opening to its largest position, this bag fits very comfortably over the back of this Harley Davidson. If you were using a sissy bar with a smaller backrest, you'd go ahead and use one of these 3 zipper spots in order to make this a little bit smaller. In order to make sure this bag is extremely secure, you're going to go ahead and take this strap on either side of the bag and run it down a hard part, such as a sissy bar arm or saddlebag mount. A feature you're going to find on this bag that we're not going to see on the Pet Palace are a set of backpack straps. When you get to your location, you simply strap this bag to your back. You then have both of your hands free for your dog and all your other necessities. Here on the top of the bag, you're going to go ahead and roll both doors open if you like. Once those are pulled open, you're just going to go ahead and secure it here in the front, allowing your dog to have lots and lots of ventilation. If you wanted just the main cover open for ventilation but still wanted the neck closed, that can be done quite simply by using this reinforced cutout here in the mesh window. A very convenient feature of this Teabag pet carrier is the fact that it comes with 2 tethers. You can tether your dog on either side of this carrier. That way it can only go so far one direction or the other. This allows your dog or pet to stay secured in the center where the vent hole is and the opening that it can poke its head out. On the bottom of this bag, you're going to notice a nice faux lambskin rug. If you're looking for a very basic pet carrier, something that's going to cover all of your basics and attach to a sissy bar, this is a great option to take a look at. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the Kuryakyn Pet Palace and the features and benefits that it has to offer. So one big difference you're going to notice between these 2 bags, hey Audrey, is the fact that the Teabag unit mounts onto the sissy bar. On the Kuryakyn unit, instead of mounting to the sissy bar itself, you're going to have 4 D-rings. These 4 straps will then allow you to completely secure, as you can see very securely, your Pet Palace to the back of your motorcycle, be it on the back seat or on the luggage rack. Now Kuryakyn recommends that this bag be attached at all 4 corners at all times and mounted on your motorcycle. When you're not on your motorcycle, Kuryakyn gives you 4 stakes. These stakes can then go down through your D-ring and into the grass. That allows you to use the bag as your tether point and your dog can roam around on its leash. So here on the top is a very convenient carrying strap, once again all 4 corners. Inside the Pet Palace, you're going to notice a nice fuzzy platform here on the bottom for your dog to stand on. Inside the Pet Palace, you're going to notice that it comes with a tether. It's recommended that this tether be clipped to your dog whenever your motorcycle is in motion. Now what about ventilation, you ask? On the very top, we have a screen. This screen allows your dog to be able to have ventilation with the cover closed. You can roll the screen back and allow your dog to pop out, kind of like Audrey's doing over here on the Teabag. Additional ventilation can be found on both the front and the rear. Unzip the flap, roll it backwards, and secure it with the 2 Velcro straps, and you can be assured that your dog will have plenty of cross ventilation. Another fun feature of the Kuryakyn Pet Palace are the food and water bowls that come standard with every one of these units. Now the Pet Palace also comes in black, so you can choose between gray or black. One of the only units on the market that allows you a color choice. Opposite the food and water bowls, you're going to have another flap here on the side that's going to allow you to give your dog ventilation, as well as another entrance. Here on this side, you see that the dog can simply walk in and out of the Pet Palace if you're at a location where the dog can reach the ground. Now it's time to head down to Saddlemen and take a look at their brand new bag just coming out of production.
Kyle Bradshaw from Cruiser Customizing here with Ron from Saddlemen, and today we're talking about the Saddlemen Pooch Carrier. Technically, the name of it is the Pet Voyager. Like to take your pet out on a voyage on the back of your bike? We've got the bag to do it. Brand new for Saddlemen this year. We've had a lot of requests for it. Really cool bag that we've designed with a lot of inherent features in it. We put in a lot of venting for the dog on the top and on the sides. So the dog, while he's in the bag, obviously you keep the pouches open so the dog can have plenty of ventilation and breathe. Some of the other cool things we've done, we've incorporated food and water bowls for you with their own pouch. One of the unique features about the bag is that it's convertible. It basically has a top section and a bottom section. Internally, we've devised this retainer system, so your dog can move inside the bag, but it'll keep them, in case somebody doesn't zip the bag closed, it'll keep them from actually jumping out of the bag. So they can move around while they're in the bag, but they can't actually escape from the bag. Another thing we have is a leash, so when you stop at rest stops, you can take your dog out, get them a little walk, exercise their legs. To give your dog traction while he's actually in the bag, we have a liner, a fleece liner, so your dog can move around on that and be comfortable. So you want to use your bag for something else. We call it a convertible because you can put your dog in it, or say you want to put your clothes in it. You can take this liner out. It's a washable liner. You can take it out completely or leave it in and wash it, and then you've got another bag that you can use for touring. Great day or two trip. This bag will hold just about everything you need. So this is the Saddlemen Pet Voyager for taking your buddy out on a ride.
Thank you for watching this Cruiser Customizing Pet Carrier Tip of the Week. If you have any questions about pet carriers, please give us a call at 1-888-857-5417. Until next week, take care and ride safe.